Good morning, guys. Good morning, online and offline. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Am I audible? Online, guys, voice is clear. Am I audible? Okay, guys, let's wait uh 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Someone will join. Online people, online and offline. Anybody is there? New people is there? First session today. ఎందుకు పొన్నమని కూర్చున్నట్టున్నాను ఆ చైర్ బాగుందా కొంచెం కొన్ని తీసేసి Yeah, okay. Okay, Sandeep, no problem. Okay, just I started actual session. Guys, online and offline. Just I was started actual session yesterday. Okay. What I was discussed yesterday and today I will repeat again. And new guys, okay, what I was explained yesterday and today also I will repeat again. See guys, this is happened 1 week. This is happened 1 week. Some people will join, some people was not join like that. Okay, this has happened 1 week and after 1 week, okay, the session is continuously, okay, proper process we need to follow. Yeah, EST time zone. My time zone is the EST time zone, Eastern time zone, not IST time zone. Okay, guys, new guys, yesterday we discussed manual testing. New guys, yesterday we discussed manual testing. The first concept we discuss in this manual testing, the first concept, software development life cycle. Screen is visible? Visible? In this manual testing, the first concept we discuss, it is not visible, please come this side. It is visible, okay, fine. Not visible, please come this side. Okay, yeah. In this manual testing, this is the first concept, okay, in this content. Coming to the content, the Selenium content, I am able to discuss, I am able to teach manual testing, Selenium, and 3 types of frameworks, and API testing, manual and automation, and Git, Jenkins, Jira, and Zipper scale, and database testing, and resume preparation, and uh, how to fill your educational gap. I am able to teach everything. I will teach. Okay. In this content, the first concept is manual testing. In this manual testing, first concept is the SDLC. The SDLC will explain clearly how to develop the software. Once develop the software, how to release the software to customer. The software development life cycle will explain clearly. In the software development life cycle, we have a different pages is there. We have a different pages is there. The first one is the initial phase. The second one is the analysis phase. The third one is the designing phase. The fourth one is the coding phase. The fifth one is the testing phase. And last one is the delivery and maintenance. Delivery and maintenance. Okay. See, you guys are observe the software development life cycle will explain clearly. What will explain? We are able to develop the application from scratch, initial, and we are able to develop the application from scratch. At the same time, we are able to release the application. We are able to release the application to customer. The software development life cycle will explain clearly. Will explain clearly. See, we have a different pages is there. The first one is the initial phase. What is the initial phase? Who will be there in initial phase? Is it clear? Yeah. In the software development life cycle, we have different pages is there. The first phase, initial phase. What is the initial phase? Who will be there in this initial phase? Who will be there? Yes. In this initial phase, business analyst is there. In this initial phase, business analyst is there. Okay, clear? Business analyst is there. The business analyst go to customer location. The business analyst go to customer location. He will gather the requirement from the customer. He will gather the requirement from the customer. See, I am a business analyst. You are a client or a customer. I need to go to your location. Once I go to your location, the customer immediately is unable to provide the requirement. Okay. See, first of all, the BA will explain about our company. The customer is satisfied. He have an idea about our company. The time the customer will provide some requirements to BA. Who is the customer? Citibank. Our customer is the Citibank. Citibank customers provide some requirement to BA. For example, 100 requirement. Citibank related, application related, 100 requirements the customer will provide to the BA. Is it clear or not? Okay. Yeah. Next one. Once got the requirements, the BA, he will store all the requirements inside of one folder. I got a requirements. If I want to carry these requirements to my company, first of all, once I got the requirements, I need to store. These are all requirements in my folder. In my folders, and soft copy or hard copy, anything. Okay. In my folder. If I want to store all the requirements inside of the folder, different company people, they will create different folders. Different company people, they will create different folders. My company people, they create URS. URS. Some company people, they will create different folder. That is, depends on the company stance. Okay. Your company people, they will create BRS, and your company people, they will create FRS. Different company people, they create different folders. Okay. Yeah. Coming to my company people, they create URS. What is the URS? Okay. My business analyst, my company business analyst, he will store all the requirements inside of the URS folder. Your company people, your business analyst, he will store all the requirements inside of the FRS. The folder depends on company. Okay. What is the FRS? Very good. BRS? Very good. What is the BDD? What is the URS? What is the PD? Very good. See guys, the BA, he will store all the requirements inside of the URS folder. Once he will store all the requirements inside of the URS folder, this folder, the BA, he will provide to next phase. He will provide to next phase. What is the next phase? Analysis phase. Analysis phase. Who will be there in this analysis phase? Yes. The second phase is the analysis phase. The second phase is the analysis phase. In this analysis phase, the system analyst team is available. The system analyst team is available. See, in this analysis phase, the system analyst team is available. The system analyst team got the URS folder from the BA. They will open the URS folder. They will open the URS folder. Inside of the URS folder, how many requirements is there? The system analyst, they will analyze. Total, how many requirements is there? 100 requirements. Okay. Step number 1. Step number 2, the system analyst team, they will analyze these 100 requirement we are able to develop or not. They will analyze. The system analyst team, the customer is provide 100 requirements. Out of 100 requirements, how many requirements is the high level requirements, low level requirements? Okay. How many requirements is the high level requirements, low level requirements? Some people, they call major requirements and minor requirements. How many requirements is there out of 100, major or minor? For example, out of 100, 20 is the low, 80 is the high. Okay. See, the chief architect team only involved in high level and low level also. The chief architect team able to only involve both high level and low level. And coming to low level, our team, our project manager, our delivery department able to involve. It might be chances. Okay. See, once divide the two parts, we are able to we are able to develop this high level and low level or not, they will analyze. Once it is possible, come in. Once it is possible, the team, the system analyst team, they will analyze for this 100 requirements. The customer is provide 40 crores, example, 40 CR. We are able to develop within the money or not, they will analyze. And it is possible. And after that, the system analyst team, they will analyze. The customer is provide 100 requirements. These 100 requirements, we are able to deliver whole application within 3 years or not, they will analyze. And after that, if I want to develop this application 100 requirements, how many human resource is required? They will analyze. They will analyze. For example, we need 20 human resource. Out of 20, 15 is the developer, 5 is the tester. 5 is the tester. Out of 5, 2 testers, QA tester, manual testers, functional testers, 3 people is the automation testers. 3 is the automation tester. And once everything is possible, then immediately the system analyst team, they will create one folder. What is that folder? What is the SRS? System requirement specifications. Okay. Yeah. After completion of the analysis, the team will store inside of the SRS folder. The team will share this folder to next level. What is the next level? Next phase? Designing phase. The third one is the designing phase. The third one, designing phase. In this designing phase, who will be there? Very good. Chief architect team is available. Okay. In this initial phase, BA is there. Analysis phase, system analyst is there. And designing phase, chief architect team is there. What kind of job of the chief architect team? Okay. The chief architect team, they got a requirements from very good analysis phase. They got a folder from analysis phase. Once got the folder from analysis phase, they will open the SRS folder. Just imagine, guys, they will open the analysis designing. They will open the chief architect team. Once open the folder, they will divide. They will means chief architect team. They will divide two parts, high level, low level. High level, low level. Okay, high level, low level. See, coming to high level, what is the high level? Which type of requirement you guys are able to high level? We are able to call this is high level requirement. This is high level requirement. This is high level requirement. How you guys are able to find out? I said example yesterday. I was okay. Okay. What is the Major functionality, minor functionality. Got it? What is the major functionality? Minor. What is minor? What is major? My question is clear. What is the major functionality? Yeah, common terminology in real time. This is common terminology. We have some knowledge. I was not discuss this point in previous session. What is the major functionality, minor functionality? Tell me one example, which is major. For example, you guys are observing here. This is the Amazon. Here, which is the major functionality? Which is the minor functionality? Search button is minor or major? Okay. Amazon logo. Okay. What is the major? You said Amazon logo, search button. Clear. Okay. What is the major? No, 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 no. What is the meaning of the major? Sorry. Most? Okay. Yeah. This is common terminology, guys. In real time, we are using. Which type of testing you are doing? I am able to do the functional testing. Which area? Major or minor? I did minor. See, major is nothing but, listen, major is nothing but which is involved more than application functionality, that is we call major. Which is involved more than application functionality, that is we call major. All button, I call this is the major. How I need to find out this is major? Tell me. You guys are able to understand? See, I need to call all is the major. How I find this is major or minor? Which is involved more than application functionality, that is we call major functionality. In this all button, some functionality is available. More than application functionality is available. So that is we call major. And mobile minor. Mobile minor is not involved anything here. Just I want to click on the mobile, only it should be displayed mobile. Just I want to click on the all, it should be displayed different things. It should be displayed different types of application related information. Is it clear or not? Clear? Yeah. Major is nothing but which is involved more than application functionality, that is we call major functionality. Now it is clear, everybody? Okay. Yeah. Which is involved more than application functionality, that is we call major functionality. Okay. Yeah. How you guys are find out minor? Once you guys are click on any element, we are able to get that particular information, that is called a minor. I want to click on the mobile. If I want to click on the mobile, I am able to get mobile related information only. I am able to get mobile related information only. I am unable to get new releases, bestseller, and motion trackers and Echo Alexa. I am unable to get this one. If I want to click on mobile, only I am able to get mobile related information. Is it clear or not? That is called major and minor. Coming to the point. Once got the folder from the analysis phase, the chief architect team, they will open the folder. In this folder, total 100 requirements is there. They will divide two parts. One is the high level, second one is the low level. Okay, high level and low level chief architect team able to design the application. And coming to the low level, some people, our team, project manager and delivery people are able to involve. It might be chances. Once divide the requirement, the chief architect team, based on the customer requirement, they will they will design the application. Okay, I have 100 requirements. Once I launch my application, customer requirement. Once I launch my application, first requirement, logo user left side corner. Logo user left side corner. First requirement. Second requirement, customer requirement. Once you guys are launch the application, the search is there middle of the home page. The search is there middle of the home page, top. Okay. The third requirements, once you guys are launched the page, cart button is there, user right side top. User right side top. Okay. And for example, my application able to use US people, my application able to use Indian people, my application able to use Chinese people. Automatically, once people are open the location, automatically flag will be reflected. The country related flag will be reflected. That is the requirement. Based on this requirement, the chief architect team, they will design one by one. The chief architect team, they will design one by one. I will show you design document also. Okay, I will show you design document also. Once design the application, the chief architect team, they will send to the customer. They will send to the customer. Which purpose? I said yesterday, verification purpose. The chief architect team will explain to customer, Mr. Customer, we design the application. The application is there or not based on your expectation. You can cross check. The chief architect team, once designing is completed, they will send to the customer. The customer, they will validate. This designing based on my expectation is there or not. The customer, he will validate. This designing based on my expectation is there or not. The customer, he will validate. Everything is there based on my expectation. Everything is there based on my expectation. The customer will provide the feedback to company people. You guys are proceed to next step. Is it clear? This is type 1 customer. We have different customers is there. The customer also human. Once we provide the designing to customer, while validate the application designing part, the customer got one idea. The idea is he forgot one requirement in initial stage, that is grocery. Immediately the customer informed to the designing people, Mr. Guys, in initial stage I forgot one requirement, that is grocery requirement. In this time, is it possible to add the grocery button or not? The designing people will respond to customer, Mr. Customer, that is low level, it is possible. That is high level, it is not possible. They will explain clearly. The grocery is the low level. It is able to add. We are able to add. Where we are able to add grocery button, the customer will inform. You need to add the mobile and best seller between. You need to add. Based on the customer requirement, the designing people will add the new requirement, mobile and best seller between. And after that, the designing team, again, they will send the designing part to customer. The second time, the customer focus on only on new requirement. Why? Because already the customer earlier, he was validate existing designing. The second time, he will validate on only new requirement. Everything is there based on the customer requirement. Everything is there based on the customer requirement. The customer provide feedback to company people. Thank you so much. You guys are added my new requirement in this middle of the process. You guys are proceed to next step. I am so happy. He will provide feedback like that to company people. Once designing is completed, before sending the designing part to dev team, the chief architect team, they will create one folder. What is that folder? Yes, technical design document. All the design related information they will store inside of the TDD folder. Everything is the confidential. Initial phase is confidential. URS. Analysis phase is confidential. SRS. Designing is confidential. TDD. And coming to the dev. In this development phase, who will be there? Yes. Some people they call developers. Some people they call programmers. Both are same. Okay? Yeah. See guys, the basic step, once got the folder from the designing part, immediately they will conduct the meeting, project manager level. Which meeting? We got a new project. For this project, what type of language we are able to use backend? In this meeting, client also is there. The client having some technical knowledge, he will explain. You guys are use this language. So many clients are non-IT backgrounds. So many clients, maximum clients, non-IT backgrounds. So they don't have an idea. In this meeting, client also is available. These people means company people will explain to client, Mr. Client, you are providing 100 requirements. In this 100 requirements, 80 requirements is the completely secured based requirements. Out of 80 requirement, 20 requirement pure secured based requirements. If I want to handle this type of requirement, we are able to use this language, application backend. This language is user friendly. You can explain. You guys are explained to company people. The time the company people explain to the client is satisfied. Yeah, you guys are proceed. You guys are proceed. The main agenda in this meeting, which language we are able to use backend. For example, you people are able to choose the Java. Based on the Java, we are able to develop the application. We are able to develop the application. Once development is completed, I need to execute all the code before testing. I need to execute all the code before testing. Every code is properly working as per our customer expected. Every code is properly working as per customer expected. I need to release new build to testing department. Before providing the new build to testing department, the complete code, source code, I need to store in one folder. That is SCD, source code document. You guys are observe, initial phase, we are able to provide the URS folder to next phase. The analysis phase, we are able to provide the SRS folder to next phase. And designing phase, we are able to provide the TDD folder to next phase. And coming to dev phase, coding phase, the developers unable to provide SCD folder to testing department. Is it clear or not? Only they will provide QA environment URL, that is staging URL. Listen, the development people will provide only URL, that is QA environment URL, staging URL. Is it clear? Once I got the URL, for example, I will show you. Yeah, this is the QA environment URL. Okay, only QA people are able to access this URL. You are a developers, and here we are able to use like that. Okay, this is we call staging URL. Staging URL. Okay, staging URL. The tester always tests the staging URL. Is it clear or not? You guys are able to answer analysis, and any question they will ask, you people are able to answer this within the 4 pages: initial, analysis, design, and coding. Okay, maximum they will ask what is the SDLC. Okay, you people are able to explain like me. They didn't ask any question. 100%. Okay, if the people are asking one question, you guys are able to answer complete all the possible ways, for that question. The next question is able to think what type of question I am able to ask. He's able to answer everything. The interviewer is able to think which question I am able to ask next. Okay, the next one. What is the next one? Testing phase. This is our phase. Our time starts now. Okay, complete development is completed. Now your time starts now. Testing. How to do the testing first? Okay, from starting, Once you guys are got the job, testing job, you need to go to the office. You don't have an idea about how to do the testing. You are a experience that is not a genuine. You are a experience that is not a genuine. Two people is there. One experienced people and pressure people. Two people is there. One experienced people and pressure people. See, both people, once you guys are joined the company, okay, what you need to do from starting, okay? First of all, you guys are sit on front of the system. Okay, you guys are sit on front of the system. If you want to do the testing, one system is required. Am I correct? If you want to do the testing, one system is required. The company people will provide. Okay. See, if you want to do the testing, setup is required. Setup. What is the setup? Security setup for that project. Okay. Security setup for that project. They will provide, the project people provide all access. All access. All access means application access, appli access, and VPN access. Once you guys are joined the company, they will explain what is the VPN. VPN access, and they will provide the application access and VPN as access and VDI access or RDC access. Okay, VDI and RDC both are same. Virtual desk. Virtual desk. RDC, remote desk connection. Remote desk connection, virtual desk. See, remote desk connection is nothing but in this my system, through my system, I am able to connect client mission. My client mission, my client computer is available in Mexico. I am able to communicate through my mission, client mission. See guys, how you guys are able to connect? See, RDC. Remote desk connection. Okay, remote desk connection. Once you guys are provide the remote desk connection, this is my remote desk path. This is my remote desk. See guys, this is my remote desk path. Okay, and this is my username. This is my remote desk username. SMNYL is my project. My username. This is my username. This is my username. Okay. This is the path, remote desk path, and this is the username. Okay. Who will provide this information? The project people will provide. Not company people. Project people will provide. Project people will provide. Okay, company people, what they will provide? System lock they will provide. This system lock they will provide. If you want to access the application access related, the client will provide. Is it clear? Okay, that is we call setup. Okay, system is there and setup already set. Okay, done. Two things is completed. What is the next step? What is the next step? If you want to start the testing, we need requirement document. If you want to start the testing, we need requirement document. We need requirement document. The company people will provide the requirement document. The company people will provide the requirement document. For example, what is our application? Our application, Primus Bank. Okay, this is our application. The Primus Bank related designing part or requirement, the company people will provide. The company people will provide. Is it clear or not? System will provide, setup will provide, and next one, requirement. See, within the three, the company people, our company people able to provide system and requirement document. Setup, who will provide? Project people. The project people will provide. Is it clear or not? Okay, done. The next one, we got a requirement document. We got a requirement document. Fourth step, as a tester, we need to read carefully requirement document. We need to read carefully requirement document. You guys are able to understand the requirement document. You are able to test the application. You guys are unable to understand the requirement document. You are unable to test the application. You don't have an idea what is exact requirement. How you guys are able to test? It is not possible. Okay. See, I want to book one mobile phone in Amazon. I want to book one mobile phone in Amazon. The customer is provide one process that is requirement. If you want to book any mobile phone, first launch the URL. These are all requirements. These are all requirements. I need to understand the requirement. Once I am able to understand the requirement, then I am able to do the testing. I am unable to understand the requirement. I am unable to do the testing. I am able to understand. It is possible to do the testing. I am unable to understand the requirement. I am unable to do the testing. It is very, very, very important. That is our job. Understand the requirement. That is our job. Once you guys are understand the requirement, the next step, create the scenarios. Create the scenarios. What is the scenario? What is the scenario? Yeah, testing scenario. What is the scenario? I'm testing scenario. Okay. What is the meaning of the scenario? I said, example also I said, if you want to go to the Naresh IT, yeah, what is that one? Scenario. Scenario will explain, it is important. What is the difference between the scenario and the test case? Okay. Scenario will explain clearly application functionality. Important points you guys are write down. When I say like that, the time you guys are write down. Repeatedly, I will ask these questions. Testing approach, scenario and scenario outline. What is the defect and bug and error and failure? If you need, I will tell you notes. Okay. You guys are write down some important points. Okay. That important points also is there in our notes. If you guys are write down in your notes, you are able to remember easily. When I ask the question, you can open the book and verify. Okay, clear? Please, I request to all some points, approach, testing approach. Okay, how to do the testing approach, what type of approach we need to follow. Okay, scenario outline, and defect and bug and error and failure. I will provide the notes, but completely you guys are depends on me. You guys are try to write, definitely I will provide, but meanwhile you guys also try to write. That is important. Only few people are maintain the notes, remaining people are not maintained. Okay, that is good habit, guys. If I say anything, you guys are write down. Okay, See, that is, I said that is important or not. When I discussed the time before discussed, I said clearly, guys, this is important. Common question in interview time. I said, immediately you guys are right now. If you need, I will tell you. Okay. Scenario. What is the difference between the scenario and test case? Just yesterday we are this question we are asking in Capgemini people. I took one interview, Capgemini. Okay, how my company is the different. How you guys are able to took the Capgemini interview? You guys are able to get this out. I am collaborate with some consultancies. That consultancy people are provide some payroll company interviews. Okay, we are able to take the interviews. Okay, we are able to take the interviews. Yesterday I took Pune location. That is Pune location. C. CGO, Selenium Tosca. Okay, and manual testing. Yesterday we took the interview. This question, first my question, what is the difference between the scenario and the test case? 6+ years experience. So that's why I'm telling guys, I have a knowledge what type of questions they will ask. Why? Because I am working, I know the situation there. So next time don't repeat. Yeah, scenario will explain clearly what is the application functionality. The scenario will explain clearly application functionality. The scenario will explain clearly application functionality. The test case will explain clearly how to do the testing step by step. The test case will explain how to do the testing step by step. Is it clear? How to do the testing step by step. Okay. I have one requirement is there. In that requirement is the major. In that requirement, I have some submodules is there. In this requirement, I have some submodules is there. Example best. Requirement is the one requirement is there. In that requirement, some submodules is there. Requirement is the scenario. Submodules is the test case. The requirement will explain clearly application functionality. The submodules will explain clearly how to do the testing. Scenario and test case. Scenario will explain application functionality. Test case will explain how to do the testing. Is it clear? The next one. The next one. Once create the scenarios, we need to get the template. Which template? We need to get the test case template. We need to get the test case template from project people. The project people will provide one template. The project people will provide one test case template. Okay, based on the template, we are able to write the test cases. The next point, 7th point, based on the template, the tester able to write able to write the test cases. Based on the template, the tester able to write the test cases. Okay. Once you guys are write the test cases, scripting, some people they call scripting part. Some people they call authoring part. Some people they call writing part. Maximum most of people are using test case authoring and scripting. Test case authoring and scripting. The next one, the test case document, execute on application. Execute on application. Next point. Analyze the test cases. Analyze the test cases. Analyze the test case. What you guys are able to analyze? Out of 20 test cases, how many test cases are pass? How many test cases are fail? Analyze. Okay. How many test cases are pass? This is the pass. This is the fail. Okay. At the next one, 10th step, how to inform to developer. How to inform to developer. The last one, status of defect. That's it. That is our job. These are all steps we need to do. You guys are observing here. The analysis phase, designing phase, coding phase, initial phase is completed. Every phase it will be take 15 minutes to it will be take 15 minutes. The testing phase it will be take 5 days. The testing phase it will be take 5 days. Why? Because everything from scratch I will explain. The first step, what is the first step? I have a system, clear. Setup, I have a setup is done, clear. The next one, requirement document. Okay, I will show you the project. This is the project. This is the project. This is the project. Okay, I have a manual testing project is there. Okay, requirement document is there. Okay, the next step, once requirement is completed, requirement document is there. As a tester, we need to read carefully requirement document. Okay, once we got the requirement document, as a tester, I need to read carefully. Okay, see, this is the requirement document. In this requirement document, I need to verify how many versions is available. How many versions is available? Total, I have 2 versions is available. Total, I have 2 versions is available. Is it clear? Okay, 2 versions is available. The next step is the, as a tester, need to read carefully. Okay, see guys, this is my requirement. This is my requirement. As a tester, I need to read carefully what is the requirement. I need to read carefully what is the requirement. Okay, what is the requirement? Once you guys are able to understand the requirement, then you are able to do the testing. You are unable to understand the requirement, you are unable to do the testing. Okay. As a tester, what is my job? Understand the requirement. The tester always need to think smart work. The tester always need to do smart work. Okay. The tester always need to do smart work. See, you guys are understand the requirement. And after that, create the scenarios. If I want to create the scenarios, I need one test case template. I need one test case template. Okay, I will show you the test case. This is the test case template. This is the test case template. In this time, you people are got a question. What is that question? Sir, you are showing this template in real time. We are able to use same template or not? Here we learn something. There we learn different. What happened? 100%. 100%. This column is every company people need to follow. 100% this column every company people need to follow. And description, some people they call test data. Test data description, some company people they call. This is obviously expected actual and result. Every company need to follow that one. Every company, real time also I will show you. Okay. The description is the test data. Some people they call. Okay. Some people they call description is the test data. Is it clear? Okay. See, and coming to the purpose, some people they call purpose, action, scenario. Purpose, action, scenario. Depends on company. Depends on the company. The common columns, test case ID, A column, B column, okay, E column, F column, G column is common, everyone able to use. Coming to the D column, some people using test data. Is it clear or not? This is called a template. This is called a template. Okay. Yeah. Based on the template, I need to create the test cases. If I want to create the test case, what is the basic step? Understand the requirement. Once I am able to understand the requirement, I am able to create the test cases. Is it clear? Okay, I will give 5 minutes. Okay, you guys are read this requirement. What you guys are able to understand. Okay, based on that one, I will write the test case. Okay, yeah. Clearly, real time, the company people provide some time. The MNC people, 1 week they will provide. Understand the requirement. 1 week they will provide. And below level 3, 4 people will provide 2 to 3 days. Okay, MNC people 1 week they will provide. Within the 1 week, you need to understand the requirement. Okay, yeah. This is the version number 1. Under version number 1, 1.1.0. Okay, yeah. Understand this requirement. Based on that one, I will create the test case. Is visible last. It's not visible in this side. We have changed there. As a tester, we need to prove here. Guys are able to understand? You guys are able to understand? What you guys are able to understand? No, not a full stack. That is regular Selenium batch. This is not a full stack, guys. This is you guys are full stack people. You guys are no need to join this one. Okay. The full stack they will take separately. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, guys, what you guys are able to understand. Yeah. Okay. Boys, what you guys are able to understand. Just imagine, guys, line by line, you guys are read carefully. Okay. Girls, what you guys are able to understand. Yeah. Step number one. One Primus Bank application is there. Is it clear? Okay, na? Done na? In this Primus Bank application homepage, the Primus Bank application homepage allows different users, such as admin, bank employee, and various customer. Under various customers, individual customer, corporate customer, and international customer. Those people are able to log in the application or not. That is the requirement. Okay. One application, 5 people able to log in the application or not. That is the requirement. Is it clear or not? This requirement, you need to write scenario. That scenario you need to convert test case. Is it clear or not? Okay. First test case I will write here. TC underscore 01. In real time, we are able to write like this. TC means test case number 1. Okay. Purpose. What is the purpose? Purpose will explain clearly. I will explain template. After that, I will write test case. Test case ID like a number. Test case ID like a number. The next one, purpose. What is the purpose? Purpose or action will explain clearly which requirement we are able to test. The purpose will explain clearly which requirement we are able to test. I am able to test, verify Primus Bank application home page. That's it. Verify Primus Bank application homepage. If I want to enter the username and password, first of all, URL is working or not, I need to verify. Okay, verify Primus Bank application homepage, and precondition is the optional. Okay, optional. You guys are able to provide, or you guys are able to provide or not, that is your wish. Okay, that is URL. Coming to the description, description is nothing but a data. Some people they call test data. Description is nothing but a data. What type of data? The description will explain clearly how to do the testing. The 10th standard people also able to do the testing by using description. Step number 1, enter valid URL. Second step, click on enter button. Why we need to write this clear information under description, under test data? So many people are comes under non-IT background. Those people don't have an idea. So those people are able to do the testing based on the description, based on the test data. If I want to do the testing, enter valid URL in Chrome browser, click on enter button. What is my expected result before click on enter button, before doing the testing? Listen, before click on enter button, what is my expected result? Yes, system should displaying Primus Bank application homepage before doing the testing. Okay, before doing the testing, we are expecting system should displaying Primus Bank application homepage. What is the actual result? This is the scripting part, not the execution part. Okay, this is the scripting part, not the execution part. But just you need to mention what happened or what is the system, absolutely system response. We don't know now. Once I start the execution, I click on the enter button, then I am able to find out, what is the system response. Then I am able to find out what is the system response. Once start the testing, the system response and expected result both are same. Result is both are different. I am expecting something. Actual system response is the blank page. The test case is page. Is it clear? Clear or not? Okay, this is basic. Why? Because I need to validate the application URL. The URL is working properly, I am able to do the testing. The URL is not working, I can't move to the next step. Okay, this is the first step. The second one, you guys are involved the requirement. Allows different users such as admin, bank employee, various customer. Okay, if you want to write the test case purpose for admin, if you want to write the purpose admin, how you guys are able to write? My question is clear. If you want to write purpose, what is the purpose? Which test case we are able to test? Okay. Which test case we are able to test. That is called a purpose. Write down. Test case template. People thought, yeah, people choice company, Madhapur. People choice company, Madhapur. Okay. That is level 3 company. Okay. My students is there, manual testers, 3 people. Okay. The people, when the people are attending the interview, those people are asking this question. What is the test case template? What is the test case template? Explain that. They are asking. Those people are asking this question. I got that one. That's why I'm telling. Yeah, test case ID. Test case template heading. Test case ID. Test case ID like a number. Example TC_01. Test case ID like a number. TC_01. Yeah. Next one. Purpose or action. Purpose or action or reproduce. Purpose or action or reproduce. Total 3 steps. Reproduce steps. Purpose or action or reproduce. Yeah, write down. This will be explained clearly. This will be explained clearly. This will be mean, this means purpose. Okay. This will be explained clearly. Which requirement we are able to test? Which requirement we are able to test? Okay. Next one. Precondition. Precondition. This is optional. This is optional. If you want to provide the precondition, this is optional. If you want to provide the precondition, this is optional. If you want to provide the precondition, we are able to provide application URL. We are able to provide application URL. We are able to provide application URL. Next one. Description or test data. Description or test data. Description or test data. Okay, write down. The description is nothing but a data. The description is nothing but a data. The description is nothing but a data. Next line. The data will explain how to do the testing. The data will explain how to do the testing. The data will explain how to do the testing. The data will explain how to do the testing. Okay, next one. Expected result. You know, what is the expected result? What is the expected result? Yes. Before doing the testing, the customer expected. Before doing the testing, what is the customer expected? Before doing the testing, what is the customer expected? Actual. Actual. Next heading, actual. Once complete the testing, what is the system response? What is the system response? What is the system response? Next one, result. The expected result, actual result, both are same. Result pass. The expected result, actual result, both are same. Result pass. Okay, comma, both are different. Result fail. Comma, both are different. Result fail. Is it clear? Okay. Guys, maximum you guys are able to attend the session 9:15. I am able to start the session. Okay, 9:15, 9:15. Okay. If I want to take a session 1.5 hours, I am able to complete the session within 3 months, 20 days. 1.5, not 1.5, 1 hour, 20 minutes is enough. Okay. And I am able to complete within the time. And you guys are unable to attend right time. If I take a session 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, okay, it will be take some time. So that's why I'm telling, okay, you guys are attend right time 9:15, 1:5. Okay, I am able to complete 9:40. Okay, 9:40. Okay, 1 hour, 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Okay, why? Because 11 o'clock I have a session. 7:30 is the Amoga backside building, and 9 o'clock here, and 11 o'clock is the new building. 3 buildings. I want to go to there. That is the problem. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. If you have any doubt, freely you guys are able to ask. If you're online and offline guys, if you have any doubt, okay, you guys are able to ask. Okay. Yeah. Please text me here. If you want to talk, please raise your hand. I will provide the access. Yeah, Shruti. Yes, what is your doubt?
Hi, Anil sir.
Yeah, Shruti, I am unable to hear your voice.
Yeah, is it now audible? Hello, is it audible now?
Shruti.
Hello, is it
Sorry.
audible?
Please mute your mic. Okay, I am unable to hear. And Keshwa, please unmute your mic.
Hi, sir.
Prakash.
Hi, sir.
No.
Hi, sir.
What is the problem?
Hello.
1 minute, guys. Yes, speak out.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. Yeah.
Is it Microsoft Excel is compulsory to learn, sir?
Sorry.
Microsoft Excel is compulsory to
Yeah,
learn.
actually, in real time, we are able to create. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt online, offline guys, please ask me. You don't have any doubts, okay? You guys are able to leave. Yeah. Actually, Excel sheet, we are able to write maximum in Excel sheet test cases. Sometimes we are able to use paid tool. Okay. Some paid tool. The tool also I will show you. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah. And Shruti, please speak out.
Hello, Anil sir.
Yeah, hi. Yes, Shruti.
Yeah, is it audible now?
No, clear.
Okay. I need to ask, you said scenario and the test cases differences.
Yes, absolutely.
And in test cases, you said it is the procedure like how to do testing step by step.
Absolutely.
And in the test data, you said that it is show way to how to do testing step by step also.
Yes, correct.
Then both are same test cases.
The description and test steps both are same. Test case. This is the test case, okay? This test case will explain clearly how to do the testing, okay?
Okay.
And scenario will explain this functionality. This is one requirement, okay? Different users able to log in the application. That is the scenario. Okay, clear? Clear or not, Shruti?
Yeah, Anil sir.
Yeah, thank you. And Sri Lakshmi?
Yes, the same question, sir. We got idea for test case template, but where is the test scenario? That is my question. So just now it's answered.
When we are creating the test planning, there we are able to create test scenarios. Lakshmi, clear? Once we got the requirement, we need to create the test planning. Okay, in the test planning, we are able to create the scenarios. Lakshmi, clear? I will show you later. Lakshmi, clear or not? Yes. Yeah, Mahesh?
Yes, sir, it's clear, sir, now.
Yeah,
I'm able to.
thank you.
Can you please explain what is precondition?
Sorry?
What is mean by preconditions in this test case template?
Precondition like a optional. Okay, we are able to use under precondition maximum URL. In real time, we are able to use only few columns like a test case number and action or purpose and expected result and actual result and description or reproduce steps. Okay, only these columns we are able to use. Precondition is the option. You people are able to maintain, okay, fine. You are unable to maintain, that is okay, fine. No issues.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Selenium, I am able to start after 30 days. Shubham, this is the testing. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. You guys are able to attend right time 9:50. Yeah, sure. Ansari, the admin will provide, okay, the yesterday session related recordings, okay. You need to contact the admin will provide. Okay, thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. Bye. Thank you guys, online guys. Lab session from tomorrow onwards, you guys are go to lab and practice the test cases. Okay, I will start tomorrow. Okay, you guys are need to start the test cases. Okay? Every day you need to practice test cases. Without practice, you are unable to write the test cases. Okay, you guys are able to write everyday test cases. You have an idea. Immediately, when people join the company, once got the requirement, you are able to understand. Okay, you are able to write the test case in this process, in this way. Okay, you are able to understand. You guys are unable to write the test cases. You are unable to understand how to do the test. That is the problem. You are able to write the test case, easy to do the test. Okay, understand requirement. Once you guys are able to understand the requirement, testing is very easy. So many people are doing mistake. Those people are unable to understand the requirement. People are unable to understand the requirement, how to do the testing. Requirement, I don't know. How to book the mobile, I don't know. But how I need to do the testing, it is not. Huh? Sorry. They will, there some people is there. Okay. There some people, mentors is there. They will support. There some people are unable to, they don't have an idea about that one. So next session, I will You ask me, I will tell you. Got it? Their mentors unable to answer for your question. Okay, next day you can ask me, I will answer. Here. Clear?
చెప్పండి.
Yeah. చెయ్యం కట్ చేసి మొత్తం టైం అయిపోతుంది. Okay guys, thank you very much. Bye.